Hello there, my fellow friends and artists. Today, our art project is inspired by an American artist named Jeff Koons. Jeff Koons is called a neo-pop artist. He creates big sculptures that look exactly like giant everyday objects, like a giant pile of Play-Doh, cartoon characters, and even blow-up toys like Hulk here. Even though his sculptures might look like Play-Doh and blow-up plastic, they're all amazingly made out of shiny aluminum. Jeff Koons' most popular sculptures are the ones that look like giant balloon animals. Even though they're made out of metal, they look just like light, airy balloons. And there's just something about that shiny surface, isn't there? Today, we're going to use Jeff Koons' cool balloon animal idea and make our very own. Our job today is to draw a balloon dog that looks like it has form, or looks 3D, even though we all know it's on flat paper. Let's get started. You will need a piece of any kind of paper, a pencil, an eraser, and later you'll need something to color with. Markers, crayons, paint, whatever. Start with your paper the horizontal way, side to side wide. Now grab your pencil and draw a nicely sized oval. This is going to be your balloon dog's back leg, so pay attention to its size. The bigger the oval, the bigger the leg, the bigger the whole dog will be. In order to use this oval for the dog's back leg, we need to make sure that we draw it diagonally towards the bottom corner of the paper. Now let's use the same size oval for the front leg. Draw it diagonally towards the right corner on the bottom of the paper. Now both ovals should look like they're leaning towards each other like this. Let's add another oval connected to the top of the front legs. This is going to be the neck. Notice the neck is diagonal too, pointing out towards the right top corner of the paper. Draw another oval at the tip of the back legs for the dog's tail. Make that tail diagonal, this time pointing out toward the left top corner of the paper. Add a loop on the end of your tail like this. That's supposed to be the part of the balloon that didn't get filled with air. Moving on, we're going to add two more ovals, one for the ear and one for the snout or the nose. This time we're going to overlap the ovals. Overlap is when you are trying to draw something to look like one thing is behind another. Draw the ears with another oval at the top of the neck, overlapping just a little bit. Notice the angle of the ears pointing to the corner. Draw the snout or the nose of the dog with another oval that slightly overlaps part of the neck again. At the tip of your nose, add a triangle. This is to show the balloon knot. Last, we need to draw the body of the dog by drawing another oval that connects the front to the back. This time I'm going to jump my pencil over the other balloons to create overlap. Now it looks like the body is behind the legs and neck and tail. Take a moment to erase those overlapping lines. Now pick the color that you want your balloon dog to be, and then trace or outline your paper in that color. I want my balloon dog to be red, so I chose red to trace my drawing. You can also use classic black to trace. Once that's done, it's time to color in our balloons to make them look round. Right now, he's looking a little flat still. The overlap definitely helps, but we can do more. We are going to use value, light and dark colors, to trick your eye into seeing form. Using crayons, markers, or paint, whatever you have, find your main color. Remember, mine is red. On the bottom of each balloon part, draw a stripe of that color. Press hard. These are going to be the dark shadows on your balloon. for your color in a lighter shade. So if you're me and you chose red, you could choose pink or the light red that's in my crayon pack. If you chose blue, find a lighter blue. If you chose green, find a lighter green. If you don't have a lighter color of the one you chose, you could also press more lightly with the same color to make it look lighter, because right next to the dark shadows you added, you need to add a stripe of lighter color. This is going to be your medium value. It's not a shadow, it's not a highlight, it's just medium. Make sure to leave some white spaces on each part of the balloon for the highlights. You've done it. Our balloons look sickening, totally 3D, and now it's time to spice up the background. Think outside the box. My Koons balloon floated away into outer space and is headed straight for the moon. I hope you had a good time learning about Jeff Koons and drawing a 3D balloon dog. Can't wait to look at yours.